What's up, my people? Welcome back to Greedy TV. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it. What we got here, man? Morant goes on a leave of absence, um, aka a suspension. Morant will miss the next two games as a video was posted online of him in an establishment throwing up signs and flashing a gun. Of course, it has been painted to seem as if it was a voluntary leave of absence by Morant. But of course, we all know it is a PR suspension, so he can get ahead of this thing and sort of display that he sees his wrongdoing and is working on himself to get on track, which he actually may be if he realizes he's in the preliminary stages of fumbling the bag. There has been a lot of talk and criticism recently from sports analysts such as Shannon Sharp, as well as individuals online indicating that they feel Morant is running around trying to portray himself as a gangster. I don't personally know Morant or haven't met him, so I cannot confirm or deny this. I will say I've always found it corny for guys to all of a sudden become gangster once they reach their 20s and 30s, as most gangsters derive from their upbringing and or environment while growing up. Most of these type of gangsters are into transitioning themselves into cleaning their money and or their image once they come across a method or career that can legitimately feed them and their families. Once again, this is a general statement as I have no evidence one way or another of how Morant was raised or came up in his earlier years. A lot of what we're seeing from teens and young adults are them emulating what they see from the popular rappers that they grew up on. Rather, it's flashing of guns and materialistic things or any other activities we may see in music videos. Just a few weeks ago, some of Morant's entourage was barred from attending a basketball arena due to conflict that they had with someone. It was said that one of his associates shined some type of red beam similar to those that you see on various weapons. Now you have reports that there may have been several incidents and investigations regarding Morant and his entourage recently. Regardless of whether Morant really is gangster or not, there has to be someone within his inner circle that is able to get him and his friends slash entourage to say, look here, we are going to have to move better so we don't put Morant in a position in which he fumbles the bag, leading to his inability to maximize his potential financially in the NBA because teams will be scared to invest in him. Or even worse, his career being halted by some legal matter for something Morant or someone within his entourage does that could be linked to him, just as what happened to Michael Vick. Anyways, I've always felt that it was some goofy shit for someone to be flashing guns in videos or in person. Of course, for some reason, this new generation loves to flash their guns on social media. And I'm not sure why, as I've always been told you never pull a gun out unless you gotta use it. Well, it seems that Morant has put himself in a position in which the Grizzlies feel like it's enough and is attempting to reel him back in before he crashes and burns. This may be good timing as it could have been something far worse that could have extensively derailed Morant's career. The bigger question is what will it take for Morant to realize he can be whomever he wants to be in his private life without putting on for the gram. Morant would also have to trim the fat from his entourage of those that don't have his best interests in mind. Hopefully, this is the situation that brings Morant to reality and keeps him from fumbling the bag and allows him to maximize his NBA career. Hey man, at the end of the day, some of us find out we fucked up when it's too late. Some of us see the wreck coming and begin to maneuver differently to avoid maximum impact. Morant will have to move different going forward. Not to say he shouldn't be himself, but be yourself without spewing negative images online or in public that may affect your bottom line. Hey, my people, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.